Hello colleagues, I'm Irene Lanzinger with a message about the upcoming round of bargaining. Since 1994, we've had a difficult time grappling with a dysfunctional provincial bargaining structure. The election of the current government in 2001 made bargaining even more difficult. Essential services legislation was imposed. Our collective agreement was stripped of all class size and composition provisions. Our right to bargain for class size and composition was removed. In the fall of 2005, we were once again at the bargaining table seeking improvements for teachers and students when the government ended bargaining and imposed a 2-year wage freeze. In just over 4 years, the government had passed no less than 6 pieces of legislation attacking teachers' bargaining and professional rights. In October of 2005, teachers walked off the job for 10 days to protest against unfair laws, unfair treatment of teachers, underfunding of education, low salaries, large class sizes, and lack of support for students with special needs. The strike showed the government that there was wide public support for teachers. The settlement of that strike and the bargaining that took place the next spring resulted in improvements including increases in salary and seniority provisions for TTOCs, salary grid harmonization, a 14 to 19% salary increase, a 2% SIP allowance, portability of sick leave and seniority, recruitment and retention allowances, and class size and composition legislation. But we are still governed by the unfair essential services legislation. We are still prevented from negotiating class size and composition provisions, and we still need improvements in local provisions like benefits, hiring practices, and seniority posting and filling of vacant positions. How do we compare with other Canadian teachers? In spite of our modest success in the last round, others have pulled ahead. Our salaries and working conditions have fallen behind other teachers in Canada. Class sizes and compositions are worse now than in 2001. There are over 3,000 classes with more than 30 students in them, and 12,000 classes with more than 3 students with IEPs. Teachers in every province west of Quebec are now better paid than we are. Winnipeg Masters Max is over $6,000 a year more than in Vancouver, and we have the highest cost of housing in the country. Elementary teachers in Ontario and other provinces have 2 to 3 times more prep time than we do. Secondary teachers in Ontario have over 6 hours of prep time a week. How do we compare with other professions? Starting salaries for nurses and pharmacists are 35 to 50% higher than teachers, and most reach their full salaries after just 6 years. So what can we do to achieve the changes and improvements we need? Our federation has a plan for the next round of bargaining. It's a bold, ambitious, and long-term plan. It's based on negotiations with government, negotiations with BCPC, and negotiations with every local around the province. It won't be easy, and we don't expect BCPC or the government to embrace our desire and determination for change, but we must convince them. Our experience in bargaining has taught us that whatever our plan, the key to success is our commitment, our determination, our unity, and our willingness to take strong action. Your local will be informing you in detail about the plan and encouraging your feedback. Please get involved and help us make improvements for teachers, for students, and for public education. Thank you.